Hello everyone, good morning. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Y'all, I'm home. I'm back at my house and it feels good to be home and it feels good to be right back here crafting with y'all. If you did not know, we have been out of town for the past several days, since Thursday, and we got home yesterday about 5:30. And unloaded and everything and went out to dinner. And anyways, it was good to get back home and see our families. And so I'm happy to be live with y'all this morning doing a craft. Kind of getting back into a routine and back into a swing of things. So we've got lots to do today, so the work doesn't end. But we're going to do a really cute craft this morning using an item that we picked up from Pop Shelf yesterday. So if you missed that, be sure to check that out. I posted it last night. It ended up being a little bit later than I had anticipated, but I posted a video last night of a tour of Pop Shelf. So if you've never heard of Pop Shelf or you've never been able to go to a Pop Shelf, then check out that video I posted last night because it'll kind of show you what they have to offer, how many great things there are there. It is a really super cool store, okay? I know I'm early, Holly. I'm early. I have a busy day ahead of me. So, no rest for the weary, y'all, okay? Anyways. So, hello everyone. Good morning, y'all. When you hop on, say hey and let me know you're watching so I can say hello back to you. Let's pull this up. All right. Hey, Angela. Hello, Cheryl and Rosie. Good morning. Hello, Donnie and Carla and Mary Beth. Hey, Susan Patrick. I'm doing well. Hello, Carol. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Rhonda. I know Pop Shelf is awesome. Good morning, Angie. Hey, Linda and Jenny. Hey, Robin. Oh, really, Robin? Well, that is a great thing, okay? It's a really good thing. Hey, Francina. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Mary Lou and Linda. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Christine. Hey, Denise. I know. I wish I had one closer to me too, Rhonda. I do. I wish I had one closer. But unfortunately, I do not. Y'all, I'm going to have to get this fan plugged in because I'm getting warm already. Why is it that I'm freezing all morning long? I've literally been walking around this house with a coat on. I come up here and I get started and all of a sudden I'm hot. I don't know what happens. Natalie, the Pop Shelf that we went to is in Clarksville, Tennessee. All right. We drove about an hour and 20 minutes or something like that to get there. But it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. We had a great time in that store. Y'all, definitely watch the video. It is so clean and so organized. And that store has been there for 2 years. And we couldn't believe how incredible it was on the inside. It looked like it was brand new. Really super nice. Super nice. So, I got this item at Pop Shelf. It's very cute on its own. No discrimination against it. But it doesn't go with my whole theme that I've been doing. So I want to just change it up a little bit. And do something a little bit different on it. Alright. But this was $3 from Pop Shelf. Okay. $3. And then I just want to share with y'all. You know that I use the pouncers all the time. And Dollar Tree, I usually buy them at Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 3 at Dollar Tree. For now, $1.25. Pop Shelf has a better price. Okay, they have a better price. I bought all they had. They didn't have a lot of them, but the ones at Pop Shelf are a pack of 4 for $1. for $1 a pack of 4. So this is a much better deal at Pop Shelf. So if you can find these, grab these because it's a really good deal. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my floral paper. This is one that didn't print all the way, but it's okay. We've got enough on here to do it. And we're going to do the bunny, and we're going to paint the H and the P, okay? And we're actually going to go ahead and remove these flowers. I don't think I'm going to use the flowers. So I'm going to see if I can't. Wow, actually that just like literally peeled right off. I didn't even need my heat gun. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to paint the H and the P, and I think I'm going to paint them in blue. And I'm going to use the French Blue by Folk Art. That one right there. And I may add some white to it as well. I'm sorry, Tina. I know I beat you. We, y'all, if you purchased anything from the auction, we are sending all of those auctions out to all of those auction items are going out today. Unfortunately, we weren't able to send them out before we left because we didn't have our boxes. Little Amazon issue there. But we have them now, and so we're sending everything out today. So if you got an auction item, first of all, thank you all so much. You all did a fabulous job on getting things paid. I haven't checked since I left, but before I left, we had almost every single item paid for. So thank you all so much for being on top of things, for paying those invoices, sending us your email address, all of those things. Great, great, great job. Lynn, you can still get the printables. It is posted on to the page, so be sure to grab that. Okay, you can absolutely grab them. What was I going to say? Don't know. Anyways, so we are sending out, we're shipping out all the auction items today. So that's one of the reasons why I'm a little early this morning, because I got to get this done before the girls get here so we can get all those items ready. And this afternoon, my living room is full. My living room is full. Debbie Deleski, thank you for those stars. My living room is full of stuff that we purchased this past weekend. And so this afternoon, we're going to be coming live and we're going to be showing you all the things as we kind of sort through it, separate it all out, get my stuff, get mom's stuff, get Trisha's stuff, just kind of get everything separated out. Hello, Sarah, Liam, bonjour. Anyways, so it's going to be good. So be sure to tune in this afternoon for that. So I'm going to start by just painting the H and the P in this blue. Y'all, we got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And I'm really excited because we both kind of have summer on the mind as well. And so Mom and I. And so we bought some things that we're going to use for our summer decor. So I'm excited about that. And more things for spring that we're just going to kind of add to our spring decor. I can't wait to see what all I bought too, because I don't really know what all I bought. I'm interested to get it all out and just kind of take a good look at everything. So we're going to do that this afternoon after we get all the packages ready to mail. I got too much paint. Fran, we had a fabulous time. A fabulous time. We did go live yesterday on our way home just to kind of talk a little bit about it, kind of share a little about the weekend, how it went, all those things. Talked about things that we did while we were there, food that we ate. We just went crazy. Y'all, there is a coffee shop downtown Paducah that I just love, and we went crazy on that coffee while we were gone because I do not drink caffeine, as a lot of you all know. The name of the blue I'm using is called French Blue, and I think I'm going to add some white to it as well. It's a little dark. But I don't drink caffeine, but I do like coffee, and I drink decaf coffee. Which still has a little bit of caffeine in it, but it's not enough to affect me. And so, anyways, they can do any of their drinks in decaf, which I love that. I love that. And they have what's called an iced Spanish latte. And it is so stinking delicious. So delicious. And so every day we went and got a coffee. And every day we went, I got two. I got 2 coffees. I think actually one day I even had 3. Because we went and got coffee in the morning and I got 2 of them. They only have like one size, so you can't get like a extra large. And then we went back for like an afternoon coffee. And I got another one. I'm going to add some white. I may have to add a little bit more blue, but it's a little bit too dark, I think, for my personal taste. So, just brushing on some white here, kind of lighten it up. Let's see. I'm going to spray my brush just a little bit. The Spanish latte is sweetened with sweetened condensed milk. And I don't really know what all's in it. I think it's like an espresso. Of course, it's a latte, so I guess that would mean that it's an espresso shot that's decaf, which is weird, but anyways. And then it's got sweetened condensed milk in it and like cream or milk or something like that. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Not even playing. It's so good. Right, I might have to do 2 coats because I'm seeing a little bit of the pink showing through. But I'm adding some white to my brush, or water to my brush to kind of help me spread this out because the blue that I put on first had already sort of started to dry. So it wasn't mixing in very well. But I am going to have to do a second coat because I can see that pink shining through. Oh, that sounds good, Courtney. Okay. All right, let me dry this really quick, and we'll come in with the second coat. I get that, Natalie. Elaine Story, you can just swipe like this, and all the comments should go away. The name of the coffee place is called Etc. Coffee in Paducah. Etc. It's delicious. All right, let's do a second coat. And then we'll Mod Podge our paper on, and I may do some other things to the letters themselves, but I want to get that paper Mod Podged on so I can see what I want to do. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to add a little bit more blue, and I'm also going to add a little white this time. And just kind of mix them together so that we kind of have a little bit of a lighter blue, because this blue is a little bit too dark for what I'm going for. Okay. That's looking better. And I'm not worried about whether or not the paint is like completely mixed. If there's some spots that are a little bit darker and a little bit lighter, that's okay. That is okay. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, let me dry this. So I use Folk Art French Blue and then white, just an apple barrel white. Kind of mix them together. And I did paint the edges as well. Hello, Lee Andy. How are you today? I'm so glad to have you on. All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got our letters painted. Okay, now we're gonna just Mod Podge our bunny. Now, I think I can do it all in one piece, but the round part is raised a little bit above the ears. I think I can still make it work. I haven't shown yet, Suzanne, but I am planning to do that this afternoon. Mom and I are going to go live and share what we got this afternoon. Okay, let's see. All right, so Mod Podge. Right on here. The ears as well. All right. Okay. I'm going to take my bunny, or my paper, and lay it on my bunny. Who has ever been to Patty's? So, I went to this restaurant for the first time. I did share about it on Facebook. And it's called Patty's 1880. It's 1880 Settlement, I think, is what it's called. And it's apparently very well known. I had never been to it, but it's right off of the interstate. I think it's off of the Western Kentucky Parkway. I do have a website. Let me post that in the comments. It is thecelebrationcompany.com. That's our website. Okay, so let me show you this. Okay, so you can see how this is raised, right? So what I'm going to do is take my knife. If I can find it. Yes. Here we are. Okay. I'm going to take my knife and run it just right along. I'm going to start right here in between the two ears and run it along the surface or the edge of the circle, okay? And then it should just lay flat. That way I only had to do it once. Okay, here we go. Janet, he does really well. I mean, he misses me, and he was wanting snuggles and things like that yesterday when I got home. He misses me, but he does really well. He behaves really well, and his daddy have a really good time. I always love it when I go away, honestly, because they are so cute when I get back home. Andrew and Griffin have bonded, and just you can tell that they've had a really good time. And so because, you know, it's nice for him to rely on his dad, where he's just so used to me being here all the time that he sort of relies on me because I'm the one who's around the most. So it's nice to see him rely on his dad. So Lee, Andy, let me just kind of explain a little to you of what we do and who we are, since you are new and you're asking. So we are a mother-daughter duo. I am Kayla, and I come live on a daily basis, generally about twice a day, and do a live craft with you all. I share lots of craft ideas with you. Predominantly, for the most part, it ends up being kind of seasonal crafts, like for holiday decorations, but I also do some everyday type of things. And we also have a blog that my mom runs. It is very new, so we only have 2 blog posts up so far. But the blog will be full of lots of great things. There will be craft ideas. There will be just things from the heart. And who knows what else. Whatever my mom's heart is telling her, that's pretty much what's going to be on the blogs. There's going to be lots of great things. We do not technically have much for sale right now. We do have some t-shirts that we sell, just one style of t-shirt so far. That's the only thing we sell as of right now. There will be more to come. We definitely have some things up our sleeves that will be coming out in the next few weeks. But that is us in a nutshell. We do have some freebies as well that you can find just throughout our Facebook page. Lots of different freebies and things. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is just cut the excess out. And then we'll just sand it off. Okay, there we go. Look how cute this is looking so far. Okay, so I'm just going to take my nail file and I'll sand off the excess all the way around. Oh, I'm so glad you like your shirt, Tina. There will definitely be more shirts coming as well. Got a few ideas up our sleeves. All right, so as I get around here to the other letters, I think I'm going to use my knife to try and remove, because I don't want to scratch up the letters. So I'm going to remove as much as I can with my file. And I'm going to see. The hop sign came from Pop Shelf. If you're not familiar with Pop Shelf, then check out my post from last night. I shared a video. We did a tour of Pop Shelf yesterday. So be sure to check that out. I know, Natalie, it was, that's what we heard. I had never been, but, gosh, it was really good. It was really good. We enjoyed it. Okay, here we go. Here's where we're at right now. It's looking cute. I don't know if Pop Shelf is online or not. I haven't checked. I have had some people ask me that, but I have not checked. So I'm not sure if they are or not. They may or they may not be. Okay. All right. So let's see. What do we want to do? I know I'm going to put a bow instead of the flowers right here, because y'all know how I roll. I'm going to do a bow. I think what I'm going to do is do a little bit of some pink in the ears. So I'm going to take Light Pink by Apple Barrel. Actually, let me just do this. Okay, Debbie says it is online, so you can order online. I'm not sure what their shipping and things like that is. So I'm just going to take a little bit of pink and just do a little freehand of like a little bit of pink in the middle of the ears. And I think I'm going to add some white as well. That's crazy, Kimberly. Yes, you would think so. I can't believe that we don't have a Pop Shelf around here yet. That there's not one in Louisville. There's not one in Lexington. To my knowledge, there are not any Pop Shelves in the state of Kentucky. You got to go to Tennessee before you start seeing them. And I think it's just crazy, too, because I know it would do so well. I guess it just hasn't made its way here yet. I don't know. No, Gwen, we shouldn't be out of shirts. Did you go? It's not on our website though. It's a different site. You go to, let me post the link for the shirts. Okay. The link is, let me see if I can remember it. bit.ly/celebrate with Bo's shirt. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's the link. I posted the link for the t-shirts, okay? So we're not out. You can still get them. I haven't checked availability on the different sizes and things in a little while. And I don't really mind if the floral is showing through the pink. I kind of like it, actually. I'm not going to try and make it where it's completely covered. I just want a hint of that pink on there. Yeah, we spent the whole weekend, actually 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday we did leave. We didn't really do much in Paducah on Sunday. We went to Tennessee to Pop Shelf. But we spent our time in Paducah, Kentucky. Which, if you've never been, I mean, it's not like it's a touristy kind of a place. But they just are the sweetest. It's the sweetest town. They're so kind and so nice. And if you like to go antiquing, there's some great places there. They also have like a Hobby Lobby and a TJ Maxx. Their Dollar Generals are really nice as well. We always try to hit up some Dollar Generals while we're there too, because we just don't really have Dollar Generals like that. Here, our Dollar Generals are a little bit... Here's what I learned is that some Dollar Generals are franchise and some Dollar Generals are corporate. And if they're corporate, they're probably pretty nice. My Dollar General is a franchise. And so it is very... It's not as nice. It's not as nice. And it doesn't have all the home decor type stuff that a corporate Dollar General has. And so there's a lot of corporate Dollar Generals in Paducah. And they're all really nice. And they've got some really great stuff. Okay, so here is where we're at. It's looking awfully adorable. Awfully adorable. I'm loving the pink on there. Did you go to any of the quilt shops? I did not, Mary Beth. We did not. We pretty much stuck to Dollar Generals and antique stores. I think we hit about three or four Dollar Generals and then 3 antique stores. Kim, I went to Clarksville, Tennessee. Clarksville, Tennessee. All right, I think I'm going to add, I was trying to figure out like what else I wanted to put on here. And I think I'm going to do milk chocolate. And I think I'm going to make it look just a little rusty. Okay, I think that's what I'm feeling. Donnie, thank you for the stars. So I'm going to do a little bit of my milk chocolate by Apple Barrel. Okay. This one right here. And I'm going to grab one of my pouncers. These are the ones from Pop Shelf. Samantha, his project turned out super duper cute. I was actually very impressed with it. I just want to say, just because I was really concerned about it. And I almost didn't want to do it because I was just worried that, I don't know, I couldn't come up with a really good idea for it. And so, but I went to Dollar Tree and it was no issue. We figured something out and it turned out really great. We did, Nelda, we did. And I posted a tour of it yesterday on Facebook. Jessica Rogers, thank you for the stars. All right, so I'm going to take my pouncer. I put a little bit of the milk chocolate on here. And I'm just going to start sort of dabbing it around the edges. I dabbed a lot of it off because I don't want it to be like overkill. I just want sort of little specks of it around my letters. And you can kind of like concentrate more on the corners if you want. And then I'm going to do the same thing around my bunny, and I'm just going to kind of go all the way around all of the little pieces. I just feel like this color is perfect for a little bit of a rusty look. I see we have a stars party going on. Thank you so much, whoever activated that. Y'all, this is cute. I like it. Okay. All right, so let me show you. And I did not put any more paint on my sponge. Okay, so here is what this looks like. So you can see this sort of like rusty look right in here. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna do a bow. And I was thinking this one is what I was thinking. But let me see. Let me see what I like best. All right, I think I'm gonna do the lace. We're going with this one. This is from Michaels. Thank you all for the stars. The sign came from Pop Shelf. It was $3 at Pop Shelf. All right, I'm gonna just make a bow, just a traditional bow, nothing fancy. Alrighty. Okay, cute. All right. Let me trim this out and then I think we're done. I don't know that it needs anything else. Okay. Little hot glue. Just trying to make sure I like the bow. Okay. Right, here we go. Just right there in between the ears. Jill, definitely go online and check and see if you have one within driving distance, like, you know, within an hour or two. I highly recommend taking a Saturday and going. I really, really do, because it is a really great store. Okay. Okay, here it is. Look how cute that turned out. I love how that turned out, and I love the lace, and I love the pink ears as well. I think that looks really cute. And I think that's all it needs, y'all. I think it's really cute, and I like the string that's on it as well. I feel like it really goes well with the flowers on the paper. So, all right, y'all. So thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I was glad to hop back on and go live with you all. Tina, I did not get plenty of rest last night. I did not want to wake up this morning. But anyways, I will see you all this afternoon. We will share all of this stuff that we got from everywhere. So there's going to be a ton of stuff to share with you all. But for now, I'm going to let y'all go, and I will see you all very soon. Bye. Have a great day.